If you're going to be starting your teacher training this year, I am here to give you the best advice of how to get the most out of your TPTC teacher training planner. A better way to start than with the very first page. So today we're going to be looking at the back of this first page, our key information page. This is where all the important information is going to go about you and about your placement schools. So at the bottom of this page, you've got a section called Key Roles. Now, you've got enough space for 3 placements here if you've got more than one school that you're going to be in this year. So first up is the head teacher. In some schools, they are called the principal. There might be an executive head teacher, especially if they are looking after more than one school. But your head teacher is in charge of your school. They have the responsibility for the school. Then we've got the deputy head teacher. Different schools have different structures. So some might have a head teacher and a deputy head. Some schools have a head teacher and no deputy and have assistant heads. It depends on the school, but the deputy head deputises for the head teacher if the head teacher isn't in the building. And if there is an exclusion, a deputy is able to exclude, whereas an assistant head isn't able to. There's lots and lots of differences between schools, but usually schools do have a deputy. Then you have the school's SENCO. So SENCO, sometimes they have no classroom responsibility, sometimes they juggle having a class with their SENCO responsibility, but they are in charge of the specialist provision in your school, so special educational needs or additional needs that children have in school. And it's really important to know who they are because you will be communicating a lot with them about children in your class who fall under their remit. Then you've got the DSL. There's usually more than one in school, and the DSL is a designated safeguarding lead. You will have safeguarding training at your placement school. You need to know who those designated safeguarding leads are because if you have any issues or any safeguarding concerns that come up, you need to go straight to them. We've also included other roles and responsibilities as a section on this grid because depending on the school, is dependent on how many different roles and responsibilities there are. There are some responsibilities and roles that you will need to know, such as key stage lead. It might be who is in charge of a specific subject in school. There's lots and lots of hats that people wear in school, so it's definitely worth writing those down. The roles we've listed here are not every single role in school. They're just some of the most important that you need to make sure you know for your placement.